今天就继续来破福尔摩斯恶魔之女第二章绿字研究。来看一下现在要干嘛？参加草地滚球比赛。
Shouldn't you dress for the game?
盛装打扮，我要去哪里盛装打
My
扮？
bag with lawn bowls for the upcoming tournament.
哦，这个衣柜。这是女儿的房间，原本是华生的。我要去哪里盛装打扮啊？看起来好像也不用啊，我直接去了，直接走了。
This suit isn't appropriate for where we're going.
啊，要换，要去哪换？
Shouldn't you dress for the game?
哇，一开始就卡关。
You chased his own tail again. I should walk with you more. My analysis table. It's useful for my work.
这间吗？这间。啊，对了，哎，哦，面部妆容很差。可以自己换造型。它可以转吗？它不行转，它只能给我们看正面而已。眼镜，哦，眼镜可以遮妆吗？这个啊，八字符，就这个。还可以换衣服，水手、晨袍、节日盛装，穿那个运动装，就这样。
Mr. Holmes, you played very well yesterday. I'm obliged to you, Sir Charles. I play many outdoor sports. That's the key to my success. My friend Dr. Watson has decided to join me. Really. Mr. Holmes, would you like to see the first prize? A rare stone Mayan Quiche calendar.
Mayan Quiche?
Indeed. Their legendary king, Tekun Uman, has his statue just behind you. Although this one is a cast metal copy.
That? Oh.
Well, since only members may enter the clubhouse, we have exhibited the calendar outside. Please explore.
I'd like to win the Mayan calendar. It's a beautiful work of art.
现在要干嘛？ 现在就到处走走，就这样了，只能这样了。
Mr. Holmes, I'm glad you are my opponent for the final.
哇，
People
无
call
敌
me
亚瑟，
Arthur the Invincible. So I wish you good luck.
小点心哎、
This'll keep Watson happy. Ah, Mr. Holmes, are you ready to begin the final game?
好啊，直接来。
Yes. Let's start the final.
虽然完全不知道怎么用。通过滚球尽可能把白色扔向白色标记球。按住缩放。这是什么？英国绅士运动。太棒了，完全不会玩。为什么会这么偏？怎么可以这么偏？哦，你更烂呢！你怎么会这样？哦，干，差一点点，这么完美的角度。哦，他突然变超强哎 ！What the fuck！ 哎、哎、这个也玩太久了吧？这个小游戏。哎，差这么一点点。他还放水，他对我放水，哇塞！跳过了，我不想玩了，太无聊，太久了。
Congratulations on your game, Mr.
哦，我赢了。
Exceptional. The awards ceremony will be tomorrow morning. See you then to receive your prize of the calendar. I trust you will be there as well, Dr. Watson?
Unfortunately, I'll be unable to attend tomorrow. Duty calls.
Ah, what a pity.
Let's go home.
就这样，就回家。
Let's go home.
我们来这里就为了玩这个滚球。我要去搜索档案。
Hello, Mr. Bouvier.
Hello, Mr. Holmes.
Well, Caitlin?
You're costume.
Oh, don't you like it?
Oh, I do.
Caitlin, come on. Show some respect for your father.
要观察。会了，我已经会了。这游戏我已经会玩了。项链，神秘物品。定情信物。还有哪里？还有哪里？哦，自杀未遂。
You know, Father, Miss Alice was telling me all about her travels. She has already toured the world with her own father.
Your daughter is exquisite.
And just to think that she was aboard the Orient Express when it was attacked. What a dream.
Indeed.
She's so creative and imaginative. And that reminds me, would you allow Caitlin to visit me so that she can practice playing the piano?
都拒绝，我可以接受啊。啊，凯特的学业，
It's very kind of
给
you,
我
but
乖
I
乖
decided
念书
that。Caitlin should stop
凯特
playing
里
the piano.
Oh, Father, why did you say that?
Caitlin, we are neighbors. We'll meet again. Until then, I shall leave you with this book.
Thank you, Miss Alice.
我还要换装吗？还是我可以直接去看一下？哦，可以直接去，太棒了！
The statue did it. It killed Zacharias.
Calm yourself now, Sir Charles. You've had a shock. Let the police do their duty.
What can a mere inspector like you do about it? You don't know anything.
A mere inspector? Phew. And now here comes Mr. Holmes.
Lestrade, are you here to receive a prize as well?
Very amusing, Holmes. You can go home. The ceremony's been cancelled. We've got a murder scene here.
Really? And to think I only came here for my prize.
I know, Holmes. I saw your name on the list of finalists. So go away.
You're not going to congratulate me?
What? Do you really think I'm that naive? You turning up out of the blue and then bam, a murder? There's a surprise.
Oh, you're making a spectacle of yourself, Lestrade. Let's just pretend that I'm a simple consultant, your humble assistant.
Oh, all right then. A club member, Mr. Zacharias Greystoke, was killed at around 4 in the morning. There. Now don't mess around.
I promise that I won't, Inspector. What do you make of the facts?
It's quite clear. The murderer intended to steal the Mayan calendar. He was caught by Zacharias Greystoke. He then took up the first weapon that came to hand, the statue's spear, and killed Greystoke. Then he fled, just as Sir Charles was coming out of the club. Unfortunately, we've been unable to find any trail beyond the club's wall. It's as if the murderer vanished into thin air.
神秘
Well,
雕
take a
像
look for
杀人案
yourself.，
调查犯罪现场。
You're still here.
Traces of metal on stone. A piece of the statue's mounting rod. Pieces from the pedestal. The iron mounting rod is broken. The surface is damaged.
没东西了吗？哦，这个。
Traces of metal on stone. It looks like the statue broke away from its pedestal. This spear came from the statue on the pedestal.
金色怀表。
The case is scratched and dented. Tissot watch, Swiss, 1855. This watch is valuable and old. It's been through a great deal. Dry leaves. They make a noise. Zacharias probably walked across them. Money was left inside the wallet. Dry leaves. They make a noise. Zacharias' folder with some documents. These drawings represent the Mayan symbols. All valuables were left on the victim. The strike was powerful and well aimed.
Can I help you, Mr. Holmes?
If I believed Lestrade, this Mayan calendar was the reason behind the murder.
还有哪里有线索？
Sir Charles, are you able to tell me in detail what happened?
Ah, Mr. Holmes. Well, to prepare for the awards ceremony, I decided to spend the night here at the club. I was sitting alone at my desk when I suddenly heard a loud, metallic sound and a terrible shout. I hurried outside and I found the body of Zacharias. And I swear it, I saw the statue of Tekun Uman running away.
看见雕像在动。
You saw the statue running?
It was dark, but yes, I'm sure of it. It was running, and it was making the most horrible metal sound as it did so. And can't you see, the pedestal is now empty?
Did you know the victim?
Yes, of course. It was Zacharias Greystoke. He is... was a club member, and an excellent bowler.
But why was he here so early in the morning?
Oh, I don't know.
Sir Charles, where did the Mayan calendar come from?
It was donated anonymously. We received it shortly before the tournament, with a letter asking that it be awarded to the winner.
Is the calendar valuable?
Not really. It has historical value, of course. To be truthful with you, Mr. Holmes, it isn't worth very much.
May I go in the clubhouse?
It's members only. I cannot authorize anyone unless that person has a written warrant from the police.
好，来观察他。好像应该要先观察他才对。
A murder at my club. What a disaster for our reputation.
At your service, Mr. Holmes. Can I help you, Mr. Holmes?
哦，有东西
A。broken branch. Somebody jumped into the tree and then over the wall.
然后嘞，地方刚刚看过啦。刚刚走过来，他要再叫我开始天眼。哦，
Scratches on the stone.
At your service, Mr. Holmes.
And what about the statue?
No idea yet. I imagine the thief must have taken it somehow.
Right, so they were thieves, and they were very well equipped.
Yes, must have been. Then there's also Sir Charles's version, but
Please go on.
he said this morning that he was alone at his desk when he heard a shout. He went outside and saw Greystoke lying on the ground and, believe it or not, he said that there was no one else on the green that night but the statue itself running away.
You mean that the statue might have killed the victim? Interesting.
Absurd, more like. Besides, it was dark and foggy.
So, somewhat like your version, then. Did you search the clubhouse?
What for? The murder took place outside.
F 雕像跳下来逃走。这是什么意思？
No, it wasn't like that.
Oh, 哦，它让我排出事件的
No, it
顺
wasn't
序
like
哦。
that.
这样子看看。
No, it wasn't like that.
不是这样。这样。
No, it wasn't like that.
不像这样。到底是怎样？完了，我不是很懂这一段。
It looks as if Zacharias was killed the moment he approached the calendar.
哦，突然就蒙
and
对了。
killed by the spear from Tukunuman's statue that jumped from its stand and escaped over the wall.
太诡异了吧，这想象力。对话，我要跟谁对话？
Can I help you, Mr. Holmes?
A murder at my club. What a disaster for our reputation.
给个提示好不好？让我知道我要跟谁讲话。
Well, Holmes, your conclusions as my consultant?
My conclusions are approximate to Sir Charles's testimony.
Oh dear, you think the statue did it?
Everything points to the fact that the spear was thrown from the pedestal, and Mr. Greystoke appeared not to notice the killer.
Indeed. The journalists will be ecstatic about your version.
I would like to examine the victim and take a look at his belongings.
Oh, you've amused me at least, Mr. Holmes. Very well. I'll grant you authorization for the examination at Scotland Yard, but nothing more.
At your service, Mr. Holmes.
现在呢，去苏格兰检查尸体。
Thank you for coming so quickly, Watson. Lestrade already has the victim's body in the autopsy room.
I'm always ready to help anytime, Holmes.
At your service, Mr. Holmes. Calm down.
来了，要来验尸了。哦，我的天哪！
It was a powerful throw. The spear pierced right through the body.
The coroner mentions in his report some specific cardiac and digestive system damage. Red eye. It looks like a serious infection. Traces of alcohol were found in the stomach. Apparently Zacharias had been drinking before his death.
哦，我的天哪，有点恶心。
This is where the spear entered the body. The murderer aimed for the heart. The weapon must have been thrown by a strong and skilled person. These scars are old.
怎么样，华生？
I'm always ready to help anytime, Holmes.
我要问你的结论，你有没有看出什么？啊，现在嘞，他的物品在哪？他的物品放在哪里？
There's no need to disturb Lestrade for the time being. Oh, Zacharias had already translated some symbols. Tissot watch, Swiss, 1855. An ordinary pencil. Money was left inside the wallet. This spear came from the statue on the pedestal. The Mayan calendar. Here's a chance to have a closer look. Interesting. What are the symbols here? I'll need to redraw them. I could use this dictionary to translate the calendar's glyphs. They are the symbols that were drawn on the Mayan calendar. The papers from Zacharias' folder. They can help us to translate the Mayan message.
开始一个一个慢慢找。我天哪！被选中。哦，这个还要。哇，这么麻烦。先从第一个开始好了。第一个就不知道怎么选了。我选一个看起来最有神话特色的，被诅咒的。这个也太麻烦了吧！ 哦。太复杂了，这个。现在要怎么样 ？What?
I don't think so. I should pay more attention to details.
更多细节有什么细节？我不懂，我看不懂。
I don't think so. No, I think I've missed something here.
哦，他讲的话不一样嘞。
I don't think so. No, I think I've missed something here. No, I think I've missed something here.
我不懂啊。
I don't think so. I should pay more attention to details.
这要怎么解啊？这个东西会不会太难了一点？它有什么提示吗？没有，它不让我按 tab 吧？哇塞！跳过，跳过，跳过。
Cursed will be anyone who disturbs the sacred temple. They will
屁啦！这
Only the chosen will have.
这要怎么才可以想成这样子？
Calendar, it's a curse. Zacharias Greystoke, a member of the club, was killed as the curse decreed.
谁会解成这个样子
Between Zacharias and the curse is at the archaeological club. I'll need a search warrant.
完全不懂。 好，现在去搜查。去剧人物搜查。刚刚那样到底是谁 谁可以解得出来那么一长串符号啊？完全不懂。有什么我遗漏的吗？
What did the police say?
At
Do you
your
know
service,
anything?
Mr. Holmes.
A murder at my club. What a disaster for our reputation.
我现在应该要来搜查俱乐部啦。现在
Only club members have access.
啊，我有搜查令啊！我要去哪？我要找谁讲话？
The statue of Takunu Ma.
Hmm?
Can I help you, Mr. Holmes?
A murder at my club.
哦，我要去获得，靠背。那我要去找谁获得？
Can I help you, Mr. Holmes?
哦，我要去找那个啦，就是那里了。
Aren't you supposed to be investigating those cases of yours instead of bothering me?
Good day to you too, Inspector. I have a small favor to ask of you, a search warrant to investigate the murder at the club.
No, no, and no.
我来观察你了。
Since I'm without the warrant, I should find something else to do. By the way, do you know if Sir Robin is currently in town?
I have no idea. And why on earth should you even think that I might know that?
Well, I believe I may have solved a case about, let's say, a salacious inspector.
No, it's not what you think. Nothing dishonorable happened. Go on then. Take your warrant.
So he refused to give you the search warrant?
Oh no, I've got it. I won't need you for a while now, Watson. I'll see you later.
I'm curious to know.
现在搜查俱乐部。
There's no need to disturb Lestrade for the time being.
今天的目标就是把这第2个案件玩完。
Sir Charles, I have a search warrant. I would like to take a look inside the clubhouse.
I see. Here's the key, but I do protest.
I heard that Zacharias was killed by the statue spear.
开始了搜查俱乐部，通通都拿一拿。银行通知。
The 50th birthday of Lord Stevenson. Charles Yellingham has a large family. Ah, Sir Charles was once a captain in the guard. A message to Sir Charles from Zacharias Greystoke.
叫他不能卖掉哦，有人要买，然后他叫他不要卖，感觉就是一个为了东西的杀人案件。
Zacharias Greystoke.
这里没其他东西吗？
I wonder who this man is. It's Sir Charles Yellingham, the director of the club. Guatemala, 1881. I don't think this is a bowls tournament.
T.
The photograph appears to have been faked or damaged. I'll take it. These antiques look quite valuable. It appears that it's a part of a gold statue from Guatemala.
哇，纯金金块。
Worth a fortune. This piece has been cleanly and intentionally cut. These trunks have just arrived. They're from Zacharias Greystoke's antique collection.
一堆都是有钱人才玩得起的东西。
This metal globe is very impressive. Some bits are missing. Some bits are missing.
嗯。
The late Mr. Roberts' collection. Interesting. The men who own these collections are all dead.
有收藏品的都死了，这感觉也太明显了吧？他讲这句话，感觉也太明显了。
The late Mr. Smith's collection. The late Mr. Blinkhorn's collection.
全部都是死掉的人的收集品。
The late Mr. Bromsby's collection.
太悬了吧！还有哪里可以调查？好像没有，这里还有哎。
Interesting. It appears that the club is unable to pay its debts to the bank.
我现在要去调查这些有的没有的东西。这个我要跟谁对话？
Oh, it's horrible. Do you think the club will be closed?
Sir Charles, you informed me that you didn't know why Mr. Greystoke was here at such a time.
That's correct. I have no idea.
就这个电报，
But in fact, you do. Mr. Greystoke wrote to you about him coming with another person to visit.
Ah, well, yes, that is right. He raised a scandal about the Mayan calendar, so he wanted to see me before the ceremony. But I don't know exactly what it was that he wanted, or who this other person he mentioned might have been.
You have a fine collection at your club, with one disturbing thing in common.
All the items are from our club members.
死后捐赠吗？是这个吗？
But only from deceased members, including Mr. Greystoke.
Yes. But
可
it
以
is a
了，
rule
我
of
越
the
来越
club
上
that
手
all our
了。
members undertake to donate their personal
这游
collections
戏
to
我越来
us
越
in
会
the event
玩
of
了
their。death. A murder at my club. What a disaster for our reputation.
我想要回去分析了。这个玛雅日历我要查什么啊？哦，这个玛雅文。
Here it is.
然后再去分析照片。
It appears that part has been painted over. I need to find out what's underneath. I need a pipette. Let's gently remove the paint with a soft cloth. Aha, there's another person in the photograph.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Look here. There's a person with a swollen eye who was concealed within this photograph. A dispute of some kind, you think, Watson?
Possibly. But it appears to me a characteristic symptom of a rare tropical disease that is found in South and Central America.
South America! Brilliant, Watson!
Happy to help.
Is it deadly?
Well, there is a chance he survived.
I shall ask Sir Charles, but who knows what he'll say.
I have an idea. There is only one hospital for such illness. The Hospital for Tropical Diseases. I have friends who work there.
Oh, yes?
Well, the chances are slim, but I'll pay them a visit. If he's in London, they would have seen him.
所以现在要去俱乐部问他了。这个照片里的人是谁？好像有东西可以推理吧？我看一下。哦 ，Genius。
Well, I found this photograph on your wall. You're in it, but do you know who these men are? Particularly the gentleman with the swollen eye.
Oh, him. But that's poor Mr. Albeit. He
感觉
died
就
from
是
fever during an expedition to
他为了
Guatemala
拿
14 years ago.
那些宝
We
藏
were
去
searching
卖
a
那些
Mayan
钱。
Quiche temple, but everything went wrong. We were unable to enter the temple, and the expedition ended in disaster.
他的
I'm
各
here,
种诡异行径都
and
太
here
明
is
显了吧？
Zacharias. And there is Bernard
就不要被我
Mark,
猜对。
He's over there near the pedestal. By the way, he's the fellow who built that terrible statue. He created it, must have been 10 years ago.
Albeit was a club member. Where is his collection?
Well, the devil if I know. We never did locate it.
Poor Sir Charles. A crime at his club.
Mr. Bernard
It's a
Marley, I
terrible
presume.
thing.
My name is Sherlock Holmes. I have to ask you about an expedition to Guatemala.
Shh, not here. It's too dangerous. I'll give you my card. Visit me there where we can talk.
我要去哪里找他？8号。
Sorry, I'm working. I can't open the door.
8号在哪里？
Gumble's Road.
这是甘伯德街。
Possum Street.
我要去格拉布街、
Possum Street.
博桑街。
Possum Street.
这里都不是，这里都不是，
Possum Street.
这也是博桑街。
Keaton Street.
这也是基顿街，到底在哪里？
Keaton Street.
我好像绕一圈哎。
Gumble's Road.
格拉
Keaton
布，
Street.
格拉布街在哪里呀、
Keaton Street.
嗯，格拉布街在哪里？这里就是格拉布街。伦敦格拉布街8号，我直接找8号哈。12，8号到底在哪里？是15吗？
Cranny Street.
哎、我超级严重大迷路哎！我的天哪、我现在完全没有头绪哎！我只想找个8号而已。 这里了，哦，终于找到了。
Hello there, my man. Is your boss in?
Ah, he's in his office. It's the door near the female statue in the corner of the workshop.
Fresh scratches. There were 2 large boxes. Hello there, my man. Is your boss in?
Sorry, I'm too busy to chat.
Something large and heavy was dragged here.
终于被我找到哦，迷路有够久。
Mr. Holmes, you must forgive my escape at the club. It wasn't a safe place to talk.
And it's safer here?
Yes, better here. Not my office. I have secured my foundry, you know.
Ah, reassuring.
好，先观察，养成好习惯。跟人讲话之前就先看看他，分析他。这是什么神秘绿色气体？他是一个觉得自己左手住着鬼的中二屁孩。这是近距离作业。完了，看不清楚。复杂的工作法应该是这个。Perfect.
Did you know Zacharias Greystoke, the victim?
Yes, he was a brave friend. Such good karma until yesterday.
Do you recognize the unwell man in this photograph?
By Jove, albeit. Yes, that's him. The poor fellow met his end in Guatemala. He was struck down by a terrible disease.
You were friends?
Not really, but he was an active member and a courageous man. Too courageous. You can't fight against the Quiche gods.
And what of the expedition? You were seeking a Mayan temple?
Yes, the temple of Tekun Uman. Another one of Charles's stupid ideas. We found it, but there was some kind of strange force that prevented us from entering. An evil aura. It was Tekun Uman's emanation. We could all feel it. Albeit's disease worsened suddenly. There was nothing we could do. And now, with Zacharias' death, the curse has reawakened.
After 14 years?
Prophecies are timeless, even in the beyond. There is no escape.
Did Zacharias believe in the prophecy?
It is not a matter of belief, don't you understand? Zacharias was convinced that we could stop the curse by studying the calendar. What insanity! He sent me a message. He wanted us to visit the club and try to convince Charles to remove the calendar from the awards ceremony.
But you didn't go?
I knew Charles would refuse. Anyway, studying the calendar wouldn't help. Tekun Uman is far too powerful.
Your relationship with Charles Yellingham is...
not friendly. Well, it is reciprocal. You know, most of his expeditions are failures because he is too focused on his hypothetical career to be in politics.
He has political ambition.
That would be an understatement. He has ambitions for the House of Lords, and the club is his means of achieving this. It's also the reason for his disastrous management. But he still succeeds in finding money. I wonder how.
What's your opinion on Tekun Uman's statue having disappeared?
I don't know, but I have nothing to do with it. Nothing.
哦，很慌，很慌。雕像创作应该是这个吧。
But in fact you do. You made the statue.
That's true. But it was 10 years ago. You can't blame me for that.
Don't you think so? After all, it is the statue that is responsible for killing.
No! It's Tekun Uman. But who could imagine that a simple statue replica would be chosen by Tekun Uman? Nobody. I have to leave you now. I've got paperwork to do. And we've spoken too much. He could hear us. Tekun Uman.
Well,
goodbye then.
现在我要去哪了解更多？先推理。根本没什么好推理的，太棒了！机会，查尔斯爵士有罪。这就是我想的那样子嘛，就他一定有鬼啊！可是这么快吗？我还有很多东西没有用。他叫我了解更多关于这人的事情，我要去哪里了解？对啊，我要去哪里了解这个人？
Sorry, I'm too busy to chat.
A drawing of Tekun Uman. No oxidation. This metal arm has never been outside. It's not part of the bowling club statue. This mechanism is quite modern. All the gears are of good quality. Strange to find it in a foundry. 2 large boxes which were inside the warehouse. They were taken to Bernard Marley's office. It's probable that the missing crates contained pieces of Tekun Uman's statue. Marley is hiding something inside his office. I'll have to visit it, but at night, and with Watson.
哦，所以我要在晚上的时候潜入他的办公室。
Apparently, Marley has built multiple statues of Tekun Uman.
那我要怎么去晚上？还是我要先去回去找华生？华生在哪？感觉，对啊，感觉这推理。 感觉一定还有其他东西，所以我一开始的想法是错的咯。
Caitlin's Alice is playing the piano. She disobeyed me.
Well, Holmes, I was inspired to... Oh, look here. The postman has made a mistake. He's delivered a letter addressed to Miss Alice.
Oh, he mistook 221B for 221C. Give it to me, Watson. I can't help myself. I must open this letter.
哇，激发
It
了！
would be easier to open this letter if I steam it. Let's prepare. Boil water in kettle. I need to turn on the gas burner first.
你可以先放上去啊！干第一次知道可以这样拆信封哎，太
I need
神
to
了吧！
open it with something sharp.
太神了吧！
Alice planned to live here because of me. I need to have a talk with her as soon as possible.
哎，不是没事了
I
吗？
need something to apply the glue.
哦，还要把它粘回去。太会了吧，福尔摩斯！
That's it.
Don't stop playing, Kate. I'm going to take some air on the balcony for a few minutes.
I need to speak with Miss Alice first. She's on the balcony.
阳台在哪？
I need to speak with Miss Alice first. She's on the balcony. How about telling me why you came here in the first place?
Mr. Holmes, why do you ask? I hardly think that I'm accountable to you.
Since you extended an invitation to my daughter against my wishes, I believe that you are.
So said the father, cloaked in all his severity. My word, you almost frightened me.
You won't say that. Very well. Ask Caitlin to come home now.
Oh, poor child, let her play. Such insouciance. So useful for covering up disturbing secrets. And since you intend to hide the truth from her...
What?
We all have our secrets.
You...
But don't worry, Mr. Holmes. Caitlin is a sensitive child, and I like her enormously.
Alice, come back in. I can do it. See? You're wonderful.
I like to think that the feeling is mutual. We wouldn't want her to know of your secrets, or for her to be unhappy. I have to go inside now.
沉默震惊。好了，解决了。
Ah, Holmes, I entirely forgot. There's a man corresponding to the photograph who is a regular visitor at the Hospital for Tropical Diseases. His name is James Byron.
Are you sure? That's fantastic.
And we can visit him, but you should disguise yourself first. I'll introduce you as my colleague.
又有新事情要做了。确认带病音乐。
This suit isn't appropriate for where we're going.
哦，换装。换装换装。还要乔装打扮一下。有了有了有了，很像医生了，很像医生了。太完美了，这个伪装根本就是一个医生。有没有？有没有？有没有？干，简直一模一样。就跟你说，这个伪装完全没问题，是不是？就是一脸医生的样子。
Our man might be here.
Oh, Dr. Watson, may I help you?
Hello, Baird. My cot.
Ah, Byron. Yes, he's in a bad way. You'll find him in a cubicle on the window side.
Patients visit this department for treatment and then return home.
哎，这也是出去。
That isn't our man.
Mr. Byron?
太惨了吧！
Please, I've just received my treatment. I need to rest a while before I leave.
怎么可以伤成这个样子？
We would like to ask you some questions about an expedition that took place 14 years ago.
An expedition? What expedition? You're wrong. I've never left London.
咻，俱乐部照片。
Is it not you in this photograph from Guatemala?
Guatemala? Chacuna man! Dr. Baird! Come here quickly!
What on earth is going on? Please calm down. I'm sorry, my dear colleague, but Dr. Brunt is waiting to give Mr. Byron a private consultation. You can wait here.
What should we do next, Holmes?
Weren't you paying attention? We have to wait, but we'll take advantage of the situation.
先等一下，先等一下。好啊好啊，继续。
He recently purchased Chinese tobacco. This address is almost invisible.
客街211号。
Mr. Byron is due for a consultation with Dr. Brunt. Our man passed by a circus.
Oh, you're still here?
Obviously. We're waiting for Mr. Byron. Is he not with you?
No, the gentleman left directly after his consultation. Oh, he forgot to collect his belongings.
Holmes, it seems that Albeit has escaped.
Obviously. And he knows that we are aware of his true identity. Quickly. I know how to find him.
What should we do next, Holmes?
现在在地图上找到艾尔伯特家。哇！我要怎么找？回家里找。我怎么看都是一个医生哎，太厉害了！ 来了，这个要怎么找？
Thanks to the information I obtained at the hospital, I can now deduce where Albeit is hiding. We know that Albeit paid a visit to an opium den, a crowded market, and a circus. Also purchased some Chinese tobacco. Let's find a place in London where all four elements are close together.
烟、马戏团、市场、鸦片，这能不能缩小地图啊？这里很像了。哎呦！
Now we need to find a street name ending in OOK.
OOK.
Here it is. 21D Brook Street. Watson, I believe we found Albeit's flat.
我刚刚其实没有很认真在看我只是随便点一点，看到可以我就点下去了。现在找到了。
A map of London and its surroundings. Could be useful.
Did you find Albiot's house on the map?
我找到了。然后嘞，还没有显示在地图上。算了，直接去。 现在没有什么新的。
What should we do next, Holmes?
哦，直接进来哦，这么方便。
Do you hear that? Quick! We have to open this door.
The door's too strong and the lock is too solid to break with bare hands. The door's too strong and the lock is too solid to break with bare hands.
拿斧头，砍门了。哦，这么麻烦。哇，你怎么门先列上面了？我完全没有打到那里。快啊！这个现在可以直接冲进去了吧？门上面都裂这么大。 啊？怎样 ？What the fuck？ 他刚刚那个点是怎样
This table could serve as cover. This table could serve as cover.
干，来不及。哦，这个就很顺利就拿过来。
This table could serve as cover. If I cut those ropes, the curtains will fall and block the attacker's view. Watson, I'll try to reach those curtains to close them. Cover me.
花生。哎，啊！射他，射他！干，我去拿！完美！
Watson, cover me.
哦！挡了3箭。上面，我刚刚还没仔细看，想说怎样。D。 哦 ，QTE。 可以可以，反正死要再重来就好。哎，走上去。
Watson, come here. He's behind the screen.
蓝色烟雾 ，What the？
Our assailant escaped using this rope. Our attacker escaped through this skylight.
啊，现在我们白跑一趟吗？
No! Don't kill me!
Calm down. It's over now. It's gone.
You? Oh. But why are you here? You're not doctors, are you?
No. Well, you're half right. Shall we remove these masks? Your true name is Albeit, is it not? You were a member at Charles Yellingham's club.
Yes, I was.
What happened?
Can you tell us what happened here?
After your visit at the hospital, I quickly returned home. I was lying there on the sofa and felt an evil presence in the room.
An evil presence?
Never mind. It's probably the fever.
It's Baba Yaga.
Or perhaps a living statue?
Yes. It was one of the double statues. I saw its shadow. I believed that it was searching for me, that it wanted to kill me. It was horrible.
As in Zacharias's murder, the statue came to life when its intended victim appeared in front of it. I must examine your residence. It may hold some clues. Tell us about your expedition to Guatemala 14 years ago.
It was in my former life.
What really happened there? You were said to have died.
I was ill with a terrible fever. I asked them to leave me there. I can't remember how. I only have flashes of memory. But by some miracle, I survived. I left an eye and one arm behind. It took me time. But at last, I managed to return to London.
Why do you use a false name?
That expedition signaled the end of my career. And my very life as I'd known it. I changed my name and my address. Now I'm weak and useless and alone. I'm a walking dead man.
Not for long.
Perhaps this was it. It was my curse to fade away little by little. Tekunu man's revenge.
There's a locked door on the first floor. May I have the key for it?
All right, but there's nothing interesting inside.
You are aware of Zacharias's murder, are you not?
Yes, and quite aptly I read that he was killed with a spear.
Aptly?
Well, he practiced archaeology almost as though it were a sport, seeking adrenaline. Imagine his state of adrenaline when he died, him being the prey.
And who would have been the hunter?
Tekunu man? Whoever, whatever. It'll soon be over for me at any rate. Well, thank you again for saving me.
What should we do next, Holmes?
可以打开他家里的一个房间。哦，楼下那个都被锁住的。
Albiet's wife and son, I presume.
这边要踢。哇哦！一个齿轮底的模型。
1894. This model was created after the expedition to Guatemala.
这个也太酷了吧！
The interior seems well designed, but I cannot see it properly.
这里还有什么线索吗？
This model forms a part of another, larger model. This bed is very small.
这里好像没东西耶。床跟模型对话。
There's a little bed in a small room. It's being used.
Well, it is for my son, Gulliver. After my official death, my wife and he left for Glasgow. Upon my return, I installed this room.
So they know about it?
My boy Gulliver visits occasionally. But I wonder, what is a life with a crippled father? They will lose me again.
Mr. Albeit, what is this?
How? It's impossible. How did you find it?
Answer me.
17 years ago, I built a model of Tekkanen Man's temple. We stored it inside the club's globe before leaving for the expedition. I've no idea if it's still there. While in Guatemala, I had dreams about a missing part. A pyramid. Then, when we entered the temple, I experienced vivid visions.
Wait a minute. You entered the temple?
Well, yes, we did. And we found the pyramid from my visions. I was too weak. I was unable to solve the mystery of its entrance. I failed there. I always wanted to understand why. So upon my return...
You rebuilt this final part according to your visions and...
Nothing. But I'm dying, and at least my son will see that I did my best to complete my life's work.
哦，哇，超多东西。这也太难了吧！这要推。 个推理我之后再慢慢想好了，先继续进行。
Thank you again for saving me.
What should we do next, Holmes?
发现神庙真相。哦，想要闯入玛丽的办公室。哎呦，感觉越来越扑朔迷离了这个案件。
Watson, stay alert, and you'll need to be quiet.
哦，这个手到底是这样？
There's no space for this lockpick. There's no space for this lockpick. There's no space for this lockpick.
哦，要先放外面的。捡过了。
Horse of Pedro Alvarado. He was a conquistador. This door is securely locked. I must find another way in. The balcony door's open.
Hmm. 这个地方有点小麻烦。
Others might see nothing here but fence, but there is more to it than that. I can't move this. Something is blocking its path.
我要用这个栅栏爬上去，所以我要先把这个移开。
I can't move it in this direction. I can't move it in this direction.
是用拉的吗？一定要用推的吗？一个一个暗的楼梯。叫华生能干嘛？看一下。哦。哈哈。哦。哦，我好像懂了。华生上。
I can't move it in that direction.
好，我不懂。不是很懂。我好像会咯。 过来，这样是对的吗？我是要过来吗？哦。哦。会了，会了，会了，会了，会了！太棒了！绕了那么久的远路，我终于懂了。他连这个推跟那个楼梯要一样，然后一直按，不是按着，就是一直按，真低麻烦。会了啦哦。这样随便推一推就懂了。推啊干！最花时间的解谜就是这个。麻烦，超级麻烦，超级不便民的。可以了，可以过去了。好。可以直接走过去了。要玩这个。哦，快到了，快到了 ，easy 啦。看这个，是这个动能也累积的太慢了啦。只要多了还可以动到对面去。这个视角真的是烂到一个不行，连在荡的模组都没有。哦，有，哦，刚那一下，很大很大。怎么？哦，会了哦。往后的时候按，然后往前的时候再按。错过了，再一次。每次还不一样。哦哟。
Holmes, I'm here. Can you let me in?
开始调查。
A slot. It appears to be part of some mechanism.
要插一把匕首，就是这一把，空的。
Obviously for a dagger. Mayan period, I think. I'll need a dagger to work the mechanism.
锻造，我要现场锻造一把哦！哦哇哦！我要现场造一把玛雅匕首。
We need to hurry and find out what Mr. Marley is hiding.
太酷了吧，福尔摩斯！我要怎么锻造？卡关了，各位，又卡关了。
A slot. It appears to be part of some mechanism.
我要怎么锻造出一把匕首？
There's a recurring theme that connects all of these sculptures. Marley is obviously an avid student of mechanics.
我不知道现在要做什么。
We need to hurry and find out what Mr. Marley is hiding.
华生你也不会动嘛？然后我自己来。这游戏。哦，还要分。 现在才看清楚，它还要分左右键，太酷了吧 ！In game， 不愧是我们福尔摩斯，就这样敲几下，就瞬间造好了一把玛雅匕首，太厉害了，天才！
Another statue of Takunuman.
他就是那个雕像啦，已经很明
So
显
Bernard
了，
Marley built a mechanical globe.
就是他。
So Bernard Marley built a mechanical globe. This globe has space inside. It should be possible to open it.
我们要去打开那
It
个
can
球体
move, but a part of the mechanism is missing. Be careful, Watson, unless you want to be speared by Takunuman. Marley dismantled these alarm clocks for their parts. It's closed. It's shut tight.
我们不能解锁吗？
Locked.
我没有钥匙。
We need to hurry and find out what Mr. Marley is hiding.
通过连接。它还有这个哎，太难了吧！我好像觉得有点不太对。 啊！没有，还是搞不懂，对不起，我错了。哦，哦，哦，哦，哦，我好像懂了。干，那还是很难啊，靠背。等下，全部拔出来。这里都没有一个可以勾到这个，这样是正确的吗？
Chain doesn't.
哎，哇，这个接齿轮也太难了吧！
The chain doesn't fit here.
哇！我可能在这里卡上一阵子哦。这个是底，这个在第二格，这也在第二格，这两个是第二格的。
The chain doesn't fit here.
我搞不懂，这个也太难了吧！
chain doesn't fit here.
哇！
The chain doesn't fit here.
不懂，再拖下去就太久了，我真的不会，太难了。哦，这个很明显了。还有什么其他东西吗？这个我需要一个钥匙，这里没有其他钥匙。这里一定还有什么东西啊？
It's shut tight. It's closed.
这里应该还有东西耶，可是我不知道去哪里找。这里应该还有一把钥匙才对。啊，我去这里看看，应该还有一把钥匙可以开那里，但我没有找到。 找不到哎。哦，在这里啊，太难找到了吧。
It seems we found the key to the safe.
哦，终于，原来在这么隐秘的地方。哦。
It's shut tight. This part is in solid gold. It's worth a fortune.
这句话好像在哪里有听过。
This part is in solid gold. It's worth a fortune. The statue is in 3 parts. Only the gold is original. Marley must have reconstructed the other 2. A piece of a map in metal.
找到了，就是这个。
This object evidently connects to something else. It's almost daylight. The workers will be here soon. It's time to leave.
接下来就是发现神庙真相。去俱乐部，一切的答案都在俱乐部。
A murder at my club. What a disaster for our reputation.
I heard that Zacharias was killed by the statue's spear.
Wow. 太酷了吧！ 哇，幻象吗？这是什么幻象？太厉害了吧！我的爸，吓我一跳！要解谜呀！谢谢，谢谢各位。12。哎。 太棒了，我没有头绪。再来呢？这里不能开这个，代表定这里可以解的。 道死了多少次了，耶！可是我真的没有头绪，这到底是什么意思？我想要努力找出一点正确的逻辑来，可是我不懂。这个没事，这个也没事，这个也没事。该不会是找2个相连的吧？是这样吗？可是好像也不对，好像也不对。我走这里会出事吧？对，这样。谢谢各位。我推理看起来是错的。看看，我已经忘记要怎么走了。这样子过来没事吧？啊，走这边有事。啊，3边都有事。啊？这样。他走这3边不是都会死？还是走斜的？不行。不懂，我看不懂，什么意思？这样没事啊。啊？应该是有什么顺序可言啊？哦，哎呦，我好像会哦，要看这个，要走对墙上的跟地上这个要一样，才可以走我懂了，有没有这十字？这也是十字，这也可以走。这一条十字，然后插，然后好像自己不能走这里是要，这里好像不能走，这里插可以走，这个可以走 ，X 可以走。这是一个神秘阔鱼符号，对。然后扇贝可以走，鱼，然后要走这个诡异的头，这鱼可以走，这条只能走诡异的头。然后这条是蛇，然后诡异的头，这也可以走诡异的头，这也只能走鱼，这没有，这也不是，因为这有路，没有，没东西，太棒了 ，perfect。头鱼，扇贝虫，十字 啊 ，genius。天才转世吧。新谜题又来，是不是？我的发。我转这个，往旁边动一格，再转一次。再转一次。零头绪啊！这个看转这个半圆会转到哪？再转一次哎！这个应该就是转一半的意思吧？那我再转小一点。哎，怎么转这么大？这应该是往这边转是吗？转过去小一点，再转过来小一点。哎，还是不能走这里。好，我现在知道它是怎么转的啦，可是它的顺序我不知道怎么用。这个顺序，它有几个？1、2、3个。怎么办？ 错开格，到底是要怎样？再转90度。这个错开格到底是怎么一回事啊？已经不是喷洞了。跳过，这样解了哦。继续。非常解辣子了。快让我知道神庙的秘密是什么 ！What the？ 太靠了吧！太大声了！太大声了！ 哦，他该不会是旁边是有洞可以躲的吧？是这样吗？对不起，对不起，对不起，对不起，我的错。这看到了，这个石头真的很吵。 有看到地方可以躲了，这里，我干怎么会滚回来？哈哈。 为什么会滚回来 ？Why？ 谁设计这个功能？为什么会滚回来？我还想说这种会不会有第二个存的地方？ 这，来，这里可以躲。求稳，求稳不求快。可以，应该过了。 诡异的机关，哇！这个神庙还要玩多久啊？ 后面有真钱，谢谢。不想玩了，不想玩了，气！好好玩个解谜游戏，一堆动作元素，真的是不要欺负手残党。只想看剧情，玩个解谜小品而已。太多动作元素了，而且又没有特别好玩，真的是绝大部分动作元素都很无聊，烂游戏。还有啊。解了 ，Skip 先快出现吧！我已经不想浪费时间去解这神庙题了。我好像已经看懂了啦，但我真的不想玩了。让我赶快进一下剧情好不好？那我赶快进剧情好不好？我已经看懂那边要怎么玩了，就不要有走红眼的地方。但我真的不想玩下去了，我只想要解谜看剧情，大哥。不要再给我动作元素了，不好玩，又很麻烦，真的是。他一堆这种。过去根本什么都没有的路让你走，浪费时间，真的是。哎屁！不要连这边都，不是已经快到了吗？这个还要比，麻烦死！快过一过啦，真的是有够不好玩的这个神庙部分。越玩越气。
The treasure of Tukunuma. This is the statuette that Bernard Marley, Sir Charles, and Zacharias all shared.
所以他们三个都有进到这里面，然后拿走这个东西，然后平分成3份。
No keyhole or hand. It must be. The calendar. It was here. So Zacharias, Sir Charles, and Marley have all known about this from the beginning.
啊！太棒了，解谜！应该是按照那个吧？干他不给我看。 那我要怎么办
This is the statuette that Bernard Marley, Sir Charles, and Zacharias all shared.
然后我看一下，好像不是按照那个。从这个一个的开始看。1点，1点再来2点。2点也没对，也没错。我还讲什么？2点再来3点。4点。有没有5点？看起来没有5点，那就1横了。啊，简单啦，这个简单，这个知道头是哪里就很简单了。最后一个，这是他们当时来的情况。哦，他偷拿。结果海苔被困住了，这就是一切的真相。全部都完成了。这个啦，伯纳德·玛丽有罪。赦免他，赦免他，不处决。我们就知道以和为贵，我们要赦免他们，赦免那些罪人。
Did someone else die? Did Tekunuman strike again?
Tekunuman has been avenged, Mr. Marley. It's over now. The fear is over. You have only to follow us.
Follow you? But why?
Don't worry, you're not responsible. There are specialists who will take care of you. They will help you.
No, I'm not crazy. No, it's you who's the lunatic.
结束了。啊，下一章，声名狼藉。
here, and I'm going to stay with Miss Alice.
What?
Did you forget? Orson Wilde, you know, the star of American theatre. And he's visiting and staying with us. You did forget?
No, not that. I meant you wanting to stay with Miss Alice.
Yes, that's right. Miss Alice suggested it. She told me you couldn't possibly refuse.
提出另一个方案。
Why don't you stay with Mrs. Hudson?
Oh, but Miss Caitlin has more in common with Miss Alice, and they get along so well.
Guess what, Mrs. Hudson? Mr. Wilde is here to study my father's character for his next play. And he won't be disappointed, will he? Father is so pig-headed.
I can't believe it! The great Sherlock Holmes standing in front of me! I'm sure that our two brains will.
Brains.
哎，我想要结束了。算了，先玩一下。
Mr. Wilde, your room.
Charming. This is such a fascinating city.
We need to talk.
I'd rather not. You're going to be angry again. Goodbye, Mr. Wilde.
Is it 5 o'clock already? I think I might go and ask Mrs. Hudson for some tea.
啊，那我们今天的实况就到这里结束了，下次再见，拜拜。